So you muted yourself? I guess I'll just...
Yeah. Alright, everybody. We're here. We lived another day. We're here for another episode of Doki Doki Literature Club Session 2. Yeah. Hopefully, nothing eventful happens in class today.
Oh, dude, I can feel something's not gonna happen. Alright. I guess you want me to take it away? I guess I'll take it away. Here we go. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Oh, it's Sayori. Yeah, Win.
Hi, Dan!
Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I was in a good mood.
That's a lot of hiss.
I'm just not used to you being in the club, that's all.
I see. It's pretty simple things to get to you in a good mood.
Are you just calling yourself simple?
Well, I guess it's always simple things with you anyways. I'm calling you simple.
Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
Rude. It's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. I ain't got a particular waifu, but why don't you take a look at your purse, Sayori?
Why that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill into the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out.
Oh no.
I knew it. I could see right through you, Sayori. You went to that Steam sales, did you?
That's not fair. How'd you even know?
Because I do use Steam, but it's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So you're either not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you planned to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry.
Bam.
And so that's only leaves one option.
Why? I'm hungry. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
You feel more guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Oh, it's Yuri. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. You got Chris.
Christ. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book.
Yuri. Tell Dan to let me borrow some money.
Don't get me involved like that, Sayori.
Aw.
Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution.
Meh.
Crisp.
Did I just? I didn't mean that. I just got too absorbed in my book. Ha ha
I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. I like the honesty.
There's no way you could think that.
You were right, though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution? I don't think I understand words.
Retribution. Oh, that was intentional.
Sure, that thing, sure.
He wanted to start the French Revolution.
Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
Yeah.
Hey, don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing.
No, I don't.
After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But, that was our secret. You wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
Bruh. Come on, don't give me more credit than that, Sayori.
No.
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sario in the face and tumbles into the desk. Oh wow. Flap.
Ow. Yow. Ow. What was... Eh? A cookie! I love cookies.
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle from God? Is it because I paid my restitution?
Retribution.
Actually, that one almost worked.
I'm learning words.
Justin! Sorry.
I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though.
Natsuki, you threw a cookie at me. I love cookies. That's so nice of you to throw cookies at me. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Wow. Jeez, just eat it.
But I love food.
Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite.
Mmm, so good. Mmm. Oh,
Suddenly, Sayori claps her hand over her mouth.
joking. Oh, I bit my tongue. Ow. Dying.
You're gonna go through a lot over just one motherfucking cookie?
Yes.
He takes a bite of her own cookie.
Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I have that? Can I try it?
Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers.
But yours is chocolate.
Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one?
Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. It made me feel very special.
Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her.
The magic of friendship!
Ah, jeez.
Ship it.
I get it.
Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. But it's tsundere. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. What a thief!
Hey! Do you seriously just do that?
Uh-huh.
Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri
Victory.
and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayuri?
Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room.
Where's Monica anyway?
Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Not me, I'm busy eating cookies.
Yeah. I haven't either.
Hmm. That's a bit unusual.
I hope she's okay. I worry.
Of course she's okay. Probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all.
You don't think she abandoned us? She has a...
I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
That's totally true.
Excuse me?
Suddenly, the door swings open. Whoosh. Hey, I want to be Monica.
See, Zach joined.
Zach,
Never being Monica again.
come on, bro.
Traumatized by the
Come
poll.
on, yeah,
Got it. You are chosen.
What did Monica ever do to you?
No, it's okay. I'll do it. I'll do it. My best Monica voice. Sorry. I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Hey! Monica chose our club over her boyfriend after all. I feel so special. You're so strong-willed.
Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
No. I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
Oh, I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica.
That's...
Monica looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little better, I will.
Yay!
That sounds cool. I also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case... I won't let you down, damn.
Monica smiles sweetly.
You just break my back real quick.
Her posing is very odd, yes.
I don't really pressure or anything like that. Also, should you go see a chiropractor or physical therapist after this?
Don't worry. I'm good. I could do that pose. I could do that pose all day. I've been practicing a whole lot recently.
Super concerned.
And I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. We're just thinking about you. I chose to leave Saori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up company to her anyway. It looks like everyone's already settled down. Saori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Man, how big is this cookie? Yuri's backed her a book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. She just hides in the closet, bruh? Oh, hey Yuri! I suddenly noticed that Yuri's reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No. I was kind of just waiting for you.
Well, if that's the case, why don't we go ahead and get started?
Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and make her way to the closet. I follow and watch her as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm going to plug this in the teacher's desk, and then we'll go get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watched her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
Yeah, why not? Shall we go then?
Yeah. Wow, she just slides in. Zach! Zach!
Where are you two off to?
We were just, Yuri was gonna make some tea, so... I suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We were just filling the water pitcher.
Okay. Sorry, I was just a little bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it?
That's, why are you so nosy?
Monica, please mind your own fucking business for once.
Yeah, tell her to put her in place.
Or do you want to tell me there's something wrong with helping involve Dam in club activities?
Huh? Why are you being so mean to me?
Oh god, no she did! My mouth gapes.
I suppose there's nothing wrong with that.
Then let's go, Dam.
Yuri quickly exits the room, and I follow, being dragged behind. Oh god. Once in the hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall.
I spoke without thinking.
Wow, chicka, wow, wow.
How could I say something like that?
Yuri.
Something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me?
No, Yuri, I think you did the right thing. I wasn't expecting it, but it's also not right for Monica to judge people like that.
Damn. How come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me?
Because, nothing that you do is as bad as you make them seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions and we can't always hide them away. But you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns into a light rain shower into a hurricane. Man, I am slamming poetry right now.
Ah. No. Wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that?
Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that?
Friend, you say?
Yuri left her head.
Damn. I really like being friends with you.
Wait, what? Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. Man, this is an awkward friend confession here. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway.
Yeah. Shall we go?
Yeah! Yuri and I walked to the nearest water fountain. And once filled up the water pitcher, we returned to the classroom.
Damn, do you like oolong tea?
Oh, yeah! Anything is fine, really.
Very well.
Erie sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Holy crap, that's hot.
No, that's Celsius. It's fine. It's not that hot. I mean, it's boiling, but
It's beyond past boiling.
Now it's
yeah,
time
but
to
like
get
when
the
I do
teapot.
tea, it's like my electric kettle gets to 203. That's not. I mean, it's hot, but it's not terrible for tea.
I'm off so many times. Alright, I'm sorry. Do you really do this? I'm sorry. You really do this properly, don't you?
Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others.
Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything?
Uh-huh. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed.
Well, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and began measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, even she starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now.
Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around, anyway.
I see. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much.
You're always worrying about me, damn. It's very endearing.
That's, Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for us, for each of us. Ugh.
Damn, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today?
Uh, why is that?
It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall, rather than bending over at my desk.
Ah, sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries.
She's clearly not as bendy as the other one.
I was just thinking
boy.
that was the irony. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it.
Is that so? I wonder why is that? Scoliosis, maybe?
It's most likely because my
Your posture, right? Always hunch over like that while reading.
yes! I have terrible reading posture! So that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. Retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. I take it, and since it'll go well with the tea, Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our side. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. Oh, whoa.
I can't see too well.
Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. Oh my. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri's always kinda cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hands, not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I have to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her, chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears this intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. Man, I'm such a good boy. After a few minutes, I finally managed to hit relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. You got
That-
crisp.
That's okay. I won't take any.
Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages.
You're right. Wait, is this not M&M's? I don't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder time reading it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting atop of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take the chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. Whoa, what is this big pile of plays here? She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. It's just a little tiny chip. And just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. What's all this description about feeding her a piece of chocolate?
I don't understand this.
Chocolate is serious business.
Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Damn?
Sorry. I guess I should have done that. Also, really need to clean this room. It's very dusty in here.
That's, well... you were just helping. That's something that friends do. Right?
I mean, not really in this kind of context, but yeah.
Yeah, real
That's-
friendship is feeding your friends, okay?
Yeah, feeding your friends chocolate while they're intensely reading.
This is so weird.
That is
Yeah.
exactly how my friendships are like. When I was a kid. I
Yeah.
lost all of my friends because of that.
Eating a piece of chocolate from a homie, that's messed up. I'm sorry.
You don't need to stop or anything.
I see. The situation got really tense. Yuri tries to return to the book. But I can't just tell by her expression that even now she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. My nerves have taken another chocolate between my fingers. What am I doing?
Where the is this going?
I am. This is awkward, bro. But this time, Yuri's eyes meet mine. How did it even come to this? Yuri doesn't even avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and fall into the rhythm of her breath. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it in her mouth. What is this? I feel her hot. What? No! Thank you, Monica. Save me.
I was gonna say I wouldn't take over if you were uncomfortable, man.
Nah, it's good. I forget how silly the description this game can be.
Well, was that in the original game or was that plus? I don't remember.
No, it's still this. I think it's still the same one. I think, if I recall.
Nothing compared to dramatical murder. We should all be old hands by now.
Oh, we're all
this
holding
is like
hands and probably wash your hands.
This is
very
baby
intensely
stuff.
afterwards.
Yeah, this really is baby stuff, honestly.
It is, but I'm sorry, but
crisped.
oh, was I crisp? Oh, she
No,
got
you were
crisp.
good. Not like crisp.
What?
It's canon now.
Am I
Every
still
time she
getting
goes,
crisped?
No,
Like
you.
4 times.
I
Okay.
mean,
No, I heard a solid
Okay.
yeah. All right, Yuri jolts back.
It's time to share poems.
Oh God.
Damn, can you help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, thanks.
The spell Both are probably broken. Probably for the better.
I'll take care of the cups.
Yeah. Yuri picks up the teacup from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much a word between us. I get the feeling this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Now, who should I show my poem to first? Where you wanna go? Where you wanna be? Who you wanna show our poem to me?
It doesn't matter. Oh, we're doing
it's-
Monica. Hi again, Deb. How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess. That's right.
I'll take that.
More country as it progresses.
As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here we go. I gave my poem to Monica.
It's hot trash. All right. This one's good.
But didn't you call it hot trash earlier?
I'm fickle. I don't know. It feels like you're not only getting comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yuri's writing style?
I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented.
Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen.
You should see her when I try to feed her chocolate. I mean, I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, or like when the light turns on inside her. What?
Mm-hmm. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what's goes on in that head of hers?
I hope you don't mean that in a bad way.
No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her.
Well, no shit. I mean, eh? You're completely misunderstood.
Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend.
Wait, really? Fuck.
Yeah, a fictional one anyway.
Oh, okay. That's stuff. But anyways, Monica kind of whispered that last part to me.
It's just a hunch, but
Oh, there's really anything wrong with that.
oh well, I know. I was just saying. But anyway,
What is she even talking about?
you want to read my poem?
I
I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
All right. What do we got?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I try to talk down Yuri.
All right, let's take a look at your masterpiece.
Save me!
Do it. Sing it like it's like Can't Wake Me.
No, that's just the title.
Just kidding.
The colors, they won't stop! Bright, beautiful colors! Flashing, expanding, piercing! Red, green, blue!
Is she at a rave?
An endless cacophony of meaningless noise! The noise, it won't stop! Violet, grating waveforms! Squeaking, screeching, piercing! Sine, cosine, tangent!
Oh my god.
Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable! Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust! An endless poem of meaninglessness.
Is this what you
How's
She
that?
sounds like she wrote
Dubstep?
this at a rave.
I just think of dubstep. That's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
Huh. I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just kind kind of a thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words could totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I, see. It's so hard for me to tell what is it, though, about it, though.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem could be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
Wait, what? What? Why did you break the fourth wall like that, bro?
Good boy. You never know when you might change your mind.
So this is another one, bro.
Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Don't think too hard about it.
I thought she just read the freaking instruction manual.
Oh, thank God.
You're right, man.
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. Oh, it's Sayoi. No.
I like this one, damn. I like everything. It has some nice feeling in it.
I'm glad. Does it mean it's better than yesterday?
Let me think. I don't know. I guess I like them both. I like things.
That's not very helpful, you know.
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. Then again, I guess conveying feelings is a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you'd like in the first place.
Yeah, I don't either. Me... Me neither.
Ugh. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
Head empty, no thoughts. Oh, you want to write something just for little old me? That's so sweet.
Yeah, right.
Ouch.
You're right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point.
Oh no, foreshadowing? Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind.
Well, whatever.
Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes little bits of both. There's a word for that, right? Well, the word I'm looking for is, bittersweet. Yeah. I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad?
Oh, happy
Oh, sorry.
and sad. Now you could. I can't see you liking something sad, Sayori.
Well, I like happy the most. But sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can help give the rain cloud a little hug. And make a nice happy rainbow.
Sorry, that's unexpectedly poetic and also makes me think you probably suffer some bipolarism.
Yeah, it is? No, I don't. Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, damn. I should go write that down then. Damn good. You can read my poem now, okay?
Yeah,
Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. Oh, what? It's the secret.
Oh boy.
It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like bundles of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. I put that bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in the bottles all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends, each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way, down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams, friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies, digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I'm digging into my brain. This is kind of, oh my god. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up, and in comes my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. There's all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. I'm scared.
Schizophrenia. Holy crap! Sorry, did you actually write this?
Of course I did! Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best goddamn poem ever?
Yeah, but, I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been really in touch with all my intense feelings recently.
I see that you should probably, that's almost kind of creepy. Maybe you shouldn't really...
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking about it too hard. The point is, it came out good, and so you should be proud of it.
Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Damn yourself. Oh god. Sawyer's always had a habit of being obsessed with something before dropping it more than a week later. I wonder if it's one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic.
Man, the
Oh,
poems
shit,
really are like the most interesting part of this early game.
Well, I can't admit that's better than the last one. It's nice to see that you're putting in some effort.
That's good.
I still don't like this at all. It's trying too hard to be serious.
What do you mean by that?
Poems don't need to be all deep sounding to express something. It's going to just sound like you're forcing it unless you really don't suck at it. Honestly, don't bother trying to write your poems like this until you're on Yuri's level.
Mizuki stopped short all of a sudden.
Don't tell me.
Huh?
You're not just trying to impress Yuri, are you?
What are you talking about? Keep your goddamn voice shut.
You know, Yuri would love this angsty.
Hey, just because she's talented, right, doesn't mean I mean... Looks like I'm in trouble. I somehow struck a nerve. Though, what I did is beyond me.
I am so done with you.
Natsuki shoves a poem and I handed her back over to me. I handed it back over to me, I'm sorry.
Take your stupid poem. If you wrote for someone else, don't just show it to me.
Ouch. This is what I get for letting a younger girl step into my business. Unless I was the mind reader, I was destined to be in a world of pain from the start. At least Natsuki wasn't really the girl I was trying to impress in the first place. Man. Oh, not even poetry to read? Bruh.
No,
Damn.
fuck you. You get no poem.
Oh, hey.
Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it?
Damn. This one might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Maybe that's why, you did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty.
I'm not used to this.
Used to what?
I don't know.
It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. I know that, Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer her that patience to her.
Yeah. Just being appreciated like this, I guess. It probably sounds really stupid. But seeing someone motivated by my writing, it just makes me really happy.
Are you saying you never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really, I don't believe it.
I really only write for myself. And besides, people would just laugh at me.
Do you really think that? Again, Yuri nods. Huh? Even your close friends? Yuri doesn't respond to that. I wonder why. Anyway, do you want to share the poem you wrote today?
Yeah, I do. If it's with you,
Alright, let's see how
Here we go
disturbing
again.
this is. Go get it.
the raccoon. It happened in the dead of night, while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scattering of a raccoon outside my window. Scuttering. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite close, quite used to one another. The raccoon becomes happy, becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread, and I feed myself again. Get this girl some therapy.
I hope we're not the raccoon.
So fucking weird.
I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
I can see that. Is there a hotline for this? Alright, a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about.
That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sorts of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So, I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
Why do you keep them to yourself?
Because they're embarrassing. And people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Dan?
Well, yeah, I guess I do.
I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. There really aren't many people like you, Dan.
That's exaggerating a little bit.
It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing. But now, I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling. And you're to thank for that.
It's nothing, really. Yuri smiles sincerely at me. Just for a moment, her tippiness seems to disappear. Oh, Monica?
We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Natsuki, do you have anything to say?
Oh my gosh, she died!
Justin's like, I'm gone.
I think his mic might be dead.
He went back in the closet.
Oh no, not the closet.
He's stuck in the green.
Yeah. Also, really quick, who wants to take over Damn for me? I might need a break after all that.
That's a
Is
lot.
this about the festival?
Oh, there he is.
What?
Yeah, you got Chris, by the way, Zach.
Oh, I got Chris. What?
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. Let's end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
Much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all. That doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Oh, sorry, I thought you heard about it already. We're gonna be performing!
Performing?
Erica?
Yeah, we're gonna have a poetry performance. Gonna do slam poetry. Each of us are gonna choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also gonna let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Yay!
Oh, sorry, my mic was muted this entire time. Sayori, who's been calling a poster, holds it up to us to see.
I can color in the lines.
You got it? I mean, yeah, just for a bit.
Most of my settings.
Are you even kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you?
I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. Not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There is no way I'm gonna be performing in front of a group of people like that.
Agree with Keith. I could never, in my life, do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys, come on!
Sayori, I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, your many feelings, and being intimate with yourself with phrasing, and finding new horizons, and having fun.
You better do as I say, or I'm gonna rip out Natsuki's eye.
Oh my
And
god.
it's those reasons that we're in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them and to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. I know you do. I know we all do. And if it all takes standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit.
Well, maybe, but
Looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with.
Natsuki? What about you, Yuri?
Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
I guess I don't really have a choice.
There's a lot of peer pressure going on here. That's everyone. The power of friendship and peer pressure. You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously gonna be the death of me.
Sorry, I
Oh,
hit it too
gosh.
quick.
You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're gonna practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way!
This is too sudden.
If you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Oh no.
Don't worry, I'll start. Save me! I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Why do you sound like Michael Jackson all of a sudden? There.
Can I go next? I want to talk about scraping at my brain.
Of course, you can talk about scraping out your brain all day. Now let's see.
We're gonna have to read these again.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's
Monica
that's the
flips
game.
her. Monica
Just
flips through her
read the same
notebook to the
logo.
specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium.
The title of this poem is "The Way They Fly."
Monica begins reciting her poem.
Save me!
Her confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine.
Steen!
She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. Four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so freaking good, Monica. Oh my god.
What the? I swear that was like barely even high pitched. This doesn't make any sense. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori?
What? Wait.
I think he got Christ.
Oh my list. Discord has it against women's voices, okay?
Yeah, very
Um,
clearly.
Yeah, Discord's known to be sexist from time to time. Okay. Whew.
Oh wow, Yuri's all fired up all of a sudden. He cut in front of me. I can't have this.
Yuri clutches the sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quite quickly over to the podium.
This poem is called.
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri. I believe in you.
It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
What?
The poem about Kurapika. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in a structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This is a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. She's finished. Everyone's stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterwards and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. Not that we didn't want to applaud her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. We applaud. Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing.
Looks like Yuri's down for the count.
Okay, it's my turn. I guess I'm next then.
Sayuri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow. Haha, I forgot. Sorry, I giggled.
Sayuri.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Huh. Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out best that way. Or it'll get scratched up. We'll see.
I see. My head's really empty though, but okay then.
Sayuri begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayuri is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayuri's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayuri meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori.
I want head pats. Even Dan liked it.
Am I like a critic?
I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayori! The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading.
Like the brain scraping one? I know what you mean. I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do in front of people.
The next time I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more.
Uh-oh.
We don't have much time before the festival, you know.
Okay.
Now who's next? Natsuki?
Ah. Oh, where we go before damn. Sorry, I'm eating some fish sticks. It's not like I compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let damn lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it.
Aaron?
Sorry, I misclicked. Natsuki, you're so mean.
It's fine, it's fine. Might as well get it over with. It's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote today. Stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. Recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else.
So much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. And also that your poems are just random words. It's something that'll improve over time, though.
The random words? Well, do they get better?
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah, maybe.
Alright then! That just leaves you, Natsuki!
Okay, yeah. I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called... It's called... Why are you looking at me like I'm eating fish sticks?
Oh, whoops. Because you're presenting!
Huh. Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts reading the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. Words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everybody applauds. She huffs back to her seat.
Easy for you to say. You weren't the one eating fish sticks while reading a poem. Better not make me do that again.
Oh, well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people would be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people and eat all the fish sticks I want. Ew. But then when it's just me and my friends, it's embarrassing.
That's such a surprise, Natsuki. I would think it'd be the other way around for me. Strangers are danger.
Oh, that's just how it is, so...
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you'll have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead.
That's fine too. Doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone. That's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day.
I can't wait. I'm so excited.
I can do this. I can do this.
Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. It's for the sake of the club, and impressing Monica. And I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori?
Yep, let's go.
Look at you two. Always going home together like that.
It's kind of adorable, isn't it?
He's mine.
Jeez, guys. Make such a big deal out of it.
Must be a little nice, though.
Oh. How am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, damn. You don't have to say it.
Whatever. Let's go already. Walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. Today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
Yeah. Sorry, I was spacing out.
No wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier, you know. I like how we get to,
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? Kinda putting me on the spot here. What will we do?
You should walk home with me because we literally live near each other. And does it make sense to walk home with someone who goes in a different direction?
That would probably
we gotta
jeopardize the entire route.
We're sipping for Yuri, are we not?
I think we have to
Are
send
you
for
really
Yuri.
gonna tell? But I mean, Yuri's not around. Are you really gonna tell your childhood best friend?
The game knows. Yuri doesn't know, but the game knows, and it'll lock us in.
Please be nice to me.
No.
Oh shit, I hit the wrong button. Fuck. How do I go back?
Forgot the save.
Oh no. Fuck. I hate it when that happens, but you know, it is what it is. There's no back
Well, you
button.
could take turns.
Walking home with Yuri, huh? What's the thought of that makes my heart pound? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I'd feel awful turning her down.
Isn't she so beautiful and smart?
Nothing to do with it. That has nothing to do with what I just said.
Ahaha, you admitted it.
Jeez. Not even any point in speculating something that's never gonna happen. See, she's just playing wing woman.
There you go.
Well, maybe.
Wing lady.
But I just like to think about it as I ship people. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know?
Need you? Sayori. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now.
Sorry.
Everyone's different. Nobody in the club's a replacement for you.
If you say so.
Conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. Kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. Can't just lie to her. If there's something that makes her happy, I'd hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. And again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what'll happen in that time? Yay! We have to do this again.
All right. We still going for
Landscape,
that
I think.
Landscape.
Yeah. Graveyard.
Yuri really cares
Yeah,
about hedges.
graveyard. Frightening.
Beer.
Judgment.
Or lust. Lust was one of her words.
Oh, lust is
Oh,
pretty
lust is
good.
one of her words.
Worked, yeah. Man, she wants that hard shit.
She wants that chocolate.
Oh yeah.
Hey, what about me? What about my needs?
You get grief. Definitely get grief.
Vitality.
Misery.
Misery.
I
I don't know. I feel like that might be Sayori.
think it might be Sayori. I'm not sure.
How about this? No, the spice is definitely Tsundere.
That's probably
Maybe it is Misery.
Misery's a safe bet.
Capable.
Fuck!
Fuck!
Tell you, I freaking tell you.
Heaven Sent was one, right?
Yeah, that's definitely
Yeah, okay.
what her name? Yuri.
Anime? Oh wait, no, that's
yeah.
definitely
Oh, so-
Natsuki.
Existence.
Oh,
Yeah,
existence. Yeah,
broken.
I think I would go existence. Broken could very easily.
I'm
end up
so
being-
broken.
Massacre.
Massacre.
Yeah, definitely massacre.
No.
Entropy.
Entropy.
She's all about that hopelessness.
Starscape.
Starscape.
Disown.
Shane.
Scars?
Scars?
Oh,
Scars,
no,
maybe?
I don't
Get
think
these
it's Scars. Dream.
Do it. Do scars.
Valuable. That sounds
Parfait.
hard.
Parfait.
Parfat?
Parfat? Yeah.
It's gotta
No,
be it, right?
wasn't that
Let's go
Natsuki?
Is
That's
that like
pretty
the
Natsuki.
whole milk?
Yeah.
Okay.
Disaster.
Melancholy.
Melancholy.
Incongruent.
Come on, I want to know who wants this.
I think incongruent's
On
Natsuki.
Oh my god, it was
Okay,
her.
wow.
Inferno.
Inferno works too.
Yeah.
I bet
Yeah.
Desire would work.
Throw
Marshmallow.
in marshmallow. Yeah.
God damn it.
Given Natsuki some
Natsuki
points.
just likes sweet shit, so.
Contamination.
I mean, she is like the baker of the group.
Intellectual.
Intellectual.
Yeah, it's got to be intellectual.
I know it can't be the other two.
Horror.
Oh, yeah, horror beats it.
Crimson.
Philosophy?
Vivacious.
Oh, that's
Crimson.
definitely a Yuri word.
Wait, what is it? What we do? Philosophy?
Vivacious.
Vivacious or philosophy?
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sure I know what that means.
You can look it
Like
up.
having a lot of energy.
Vicious.
Oh.
Oh man. I'm the last one here again.
Don't worry, I just walked in too.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah. Sure. Huh.
Somebody's gotta make all these theme songs in the background.
Yeah.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano.
Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival, too.
I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great.
Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki?
Well, yeah. But then I saw that Deep Rock Galactic was discounted on it on the festival day, and I was like, sweet. But anyways, I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where you get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food.
Sounded a little bit like Sayori all of a sudden.
Monica,
Oh, that's
they
Natsuki.
usually have fried squid.
Oh, I want some fried squid.
Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Oh, come on. You're saying you don't like squid? You, of all people?
Oh, what is that supposed to mean? I didn't say I don't like it.
Shouldn't I like tentacle hentai or something? was this supposed to allude to?
Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? I mean, she isn't it. She does like anime.
It's right in your name.
Oh, how would we know that?
Wait, what?
Monica.
Oh, Ika is squid in Japanese.
Oh.
Man.
Fuck
the
is
way
with
she
my name?
poses.
That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, it's okay?
Oh, they're talking about the English translation. I thought she was talking about like how the kanji's spelled different, but she just meant in English it didn't make sense.
Fine, fine. Your actions aren't as fun as yours as ours anyways.
Excuse me.
Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting at her desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. I'll walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. Wave my hand in front of her face.
Hey.
Spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
Feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming
No.
things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine. See,
Sayori shows me a big smile.
Don't let me distract you from having fun with everybody else but me.
Well, alright. You say so.
I did.
Worldly glance at
Go to
Sayori
go.
before turning back towards everyone else. Conversation's already dispersed with everyone back to their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. As they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. Timidly approached Monica, who's shuffling through some papers at her desk.
Damn, what's up?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with her? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast lately.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who's idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, damn. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
She's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. This time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. Just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
Oh, no. It's important to me, too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Huh? Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, damn.
Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion?
Well... I probably shouldn't say too much, but... Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know?
Huh?
She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her.
What? No way. Sayori's always like that. It's always been full of sunshine. Not any different now than it always has been.
You're so funny, damn. Have you ever thought about maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you. I said too much. I'm sorry, what do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget what I said. I'll try and talk to her about it. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room where Sayori's sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else. That's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Oh, it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. There's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book. She looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start conversation on her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit in the one next to her own.
I didn't mean to bother you or anything.
Relax, you didn't even do anything.
But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts.
Alone with my thoughts? How were you even to tell that? How were you even able to tell that I was thinking like that?
Well, it's something that I do a lot. So it wasn't hard for me to spot, based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that.
In any case, I guess you were, right? Sorry if I caused you any concern.
Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen.
It's really not that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori.
Sayori?
Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her.
Oh. That's quite romantic.
Huh?
Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid.
Not that, I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have been friends for a long time, that's all.
Ah, I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings.
Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much.
Damn. The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them.
Ah. So you think there might be something behind it after all?
I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too. And I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she?
Well, I guess that was the case.
Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
I guess. You don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Rui suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze.
Sometimes, a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her.
Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you.
That's not a compliment, is it?
It is what it is. What's that?
Lord have mercy.
Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading?
Oh, well, as long as you're okay with it.
Yeah, I even brought the chocolate. Should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyways.
Oh my god.
I was glad they skipped another reading scene.
No more chocolate antics.
I can't do another. Let's lean over the book and eat something.
I was having PTSD already by the moment. It was like, no.
Should just make it like really cringy, like where like they're eating like chips over and get crumbs everywhere, and it's just
Oh,
like, oh god, no.
Hey, who's
Potato
on my
chip
fish
eater.
stick?
Fish sticks.
Yeah, like Yuri turns out to be like a hardcore gamer. But when she reads books, she just like reads books with Gatorade and Doritos.
Yeah, nacho cheese all over her hands.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, Mountain Dew and Doritos.
Yeah.
Sorry, I lost some gamer credit.
Doesn't wipe
there.
off her hands. There's just
Gotta
like
be Mountain Dew. Is that the
Doritos
gamer
stains
beverage?
all over the
Yes,
book.
Yeah. Okay.
After some time passes, Monica calls out of the club room.
Why do we share our poems now?
Completely forgot we wrote them. Before I know it, everything's back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. Make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. Wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Who should I show my poem to first? Do we want to stop here?
It is 8:22.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah,
I thought we were gonna get to the crazy tonight.
We got a little
Oh,
crazy.
no,
we got a
no,
little
we
wild.
still have a
little
ways to
wacky.
go.
Little wacky, little wild.
Already becoming like very apathetic.
There's
I'm
like
already worried about her.
yeah, I can see like the tension, the